Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do the January 20th Spiritual Principle Day in a meditation. I hope you're doing well. I can't tell you how many tapings I've done so far of this one. I'm just struggling a little bit emotionally after the Just for Today meditation. The title of this meditation, though, is The Simple Priceless Gift We Share. The simple priceless gift we give each other is the recognition of humanity. That comes from the Guiding Principles book, Tradition 8, Opening Essay. When we're new in the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous, it seems that everyone is speaking a language we don't quite understand. All seem to know the order of things, the readings, the prayer at the end. Newly clean or trying to be, we're already immensely uncomfortable when we're encouraged by someone to talk about what's going on with us. To a room full of strangers, we don't know what to say, but we try anyway. People in the room vigorously nod at us, like they understand us. Thanks for what you said, someone tells us during the break. You really helped me today. So glad you're here. This is different. I don't even know what the hell I just said, we reply. I have no idea what I'm doing. More vigorous nodding. What is wrong with these people? NA's practice of remaining forever non-professional as per our eighth tradition suggests we are perfectly capable of delivering a message of recovery, even before we're aware that's what we're doing. We don't need professional training or coaching to share in a meeting. We don't have to know all the NA jargon or have memorized passages in our literature. We begin greeting newcomers when we're still newcomers ourselves. Depending on where we live, we may be called to sponsor before we're done with our first full round of steps. As addicts in recovery, we are already experts, all of us, from the oldest old timer to the newest newcomer. There is beauty and simplicity in the therapeutic value of one addict helping another. A desire to stop using gets us in the door, and our humanity gives us the capacity to listen and empathize, to share what's in our hearts and on our minds, to be generous, and crucially, to accept the generosity of others. Each of us finds our expertise as recovering addicts when we accept our condition as addicts and start to tap into our assets. This principle of simplicity is aligned with NA's commitment to anonymity. No matter who we are deserving of each other's recognition that we are human and worthy of love and acknowledgement. As NA members, we give each other the simple gift of being a part of something greater than each of us. Priceless, simple, free. Today, I'm going to do my best to acknowledge my fellow members' humanity and share my own. That's all I have to know how to do. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So we're talking about the simple, priceless gift we share, which is being able to recognize that we're all human and there's no big I's or little U's. Narcotics Anonymous is non-professional. You could have a degree, but you don't need one. You can be a perfect orator, but you don't have to be. You can be super friendly, but it's not necessary. You can speak to everyone and hug everyone or not. You can share or not. Yeah, you're welcome to come late and leave early. You're welcome to come early and stay late. You're welcome to pass when you're asked to share. or not. We don't care about any of that. What we care about is what do you want to do about your problem and what can we do to help you? You're a member when you say you are, and you're a member when you're a non-member when you say you are. Complete freedom here. Although freedom is not free, I don't want to mislead you on that one. Freedom is not free. You will have to change some things in order to access the promised freedom from active addiction, right? But you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Or not. Your being high doesn't stop you from coming to a meeting. They may ask you not to share for your first 24 hours, but it doesn't stop you from coming to a meeting. Yeah. So the message is that you have as much to offer as anyone else. Ourselves, our humanity, your experience, strength, and hope when you want to offer it. No one's forcing you to do a single thing. So welcome. To the person that is here, that's an old timer, the same thing applies. Whether you're doing service work, sponsoring, or whatever you're doing or not, we love you. You know we do, and you're welcome here. And if you're someone that relapsed and you coming back, welcome. No need to talk about it unless you want to talk about it. I would suggest you figure out why, but it's not my business why you use, why you relapse. It's not my business. If you're sponsoring people and you relapse, they just want the best for you. You've been sponsoring them. Of course they want you to come back. You may not be able to continue to sponsor them. I would assume that they would find another sponsor, but a lot of times they're not interested in doing that. A lot of times people don't find another sponsor. They find a temporary sponsor and they let you get your act together. And then you end up being the sponsor with less clean time than your sponsees. And so, if that's what you guys worked out, who cares? It's up to you. It's up to you. And so today, we're going to do just what it says. We're going to do our best to acknowledge fellow members and their humanity, and we're going to share our own humanity. That's all we need to know how to do. And sometimes that's a simple smile or a hug. If we can muster that up. Me in a personal meeting, in-person meeting right now, I don't know. Matter of fact, while I'm in town, I might try to find one. I really don't know how I would come off in an in-person meeting, especially in a new city for me. I don't know how I'd come off. Probably be a lot different than doing a podcast. But I'm not forced to do anything. I'm not forced to talk about how much clean time I have. I'm none of that. I can be quiet or I can be loud, right? Meaning speak up, use my voice. It doesn't matter. I'm free to be me. My name is MightyStream, and you are free to be you too. Love you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope that you have a beautiful day on purpose. Talk to you soon.